Hi, this is Sophia Jain representing S3 Infotech Private Limited. Today in this video I am going to capture some of the key features of HR module like recruitment, loan items and courses. I am going to start with the recruitment process. For recruiting a new resource, we first need to create a new position that we do in positions form. Here we create a new position mentioning the position ID, description, job profile, department, reports to position, that is the managing department, title of the job, position type and the other information as and when required. After creating a new position for the new resource, we request for the new resources here in manpower requisition form. A request for the new resource is submitted here. Once the request gets approved, we can start with the recruitment project. In recruitment project, we maintain the project details like the name of the project, description, recruiter, person who is responsible for recruitment, project status, requisition number, department, job, number of openings, dates, application deadline date, close date. We can write the content of the job advertisement in job ads here. We can select the media here through which we want to display the job. We can display the job advertisement on enterprise portal from here. We can change the status of the project from here. There are various options: start, finish, cancel. Once we are done with displaying the advertisement on EP, we can see the list of applicants who have applied for the job in application basket. Here we can see the list of the applicants who have applied for the job. We can approve the applicant. We can see the approved applicants in applicants form. Here we can maintain the details of an applicant who have applied for the job. We can add the related information like skills, professional experience, education, test, certificates, courses, project experience, positions of trust. We can maintain an application detail related to that particular applicant from here. This is an application which is linked to a particular employee. We can select the recruitment project. We can change the status of the application from here. There are various options: confirmed, interview, rejection, cancel, hire new worker. We can communicate with an applicant from here either through create letter or through create email. We can maintain interview details in related information tab on action pane here in applicant interviews. Here we can select an interviewer. We can enter the date of an interview, start time and end time. Location of an interview. And we can inform an interviewer by scheduling this interview in Microsoft Outlook. This is one of the important features that Microsoft has provided through which we can communicate with interviewers. This is how we maintain an interview details. We can select the resource by clicking on Hire New Worker option. We can see the list of hired resources in this workers form and maintain the information related to that worker in various tabs on action pane, like position assignment, personal actions, related information, employment, personal information. Next is how to create loan items and how to assign those items to an employee. That we do in setup section, loan items. Here we can create loan items that we want to assign to an employee. These are the various fields. Quantity is the number of items. Description is the descriptive name for the item. Type of loan, whether keys, laptops, mobile. Number of days, grace period, person in charge. We can assign the created loan item to an employee. This is how we create multiple loan items, and this is how we assign those items to employees of the organization. Next is courses or training. We can maintain the instructor details here in this form. The classrooms for the training are need to be maintained here. Types of courses are defined here. In skills tab, we define the skills that are required for the training. Education disciplines are defined here in this tab. Certificates are defined here in this tab, which are required for the training. In courses form, we schedule the course. We select the course type. We enter the start date and time, and then we change the status to open. We can maintain the list of participants from here. We can confirm participants in this status tab on action pane. This is how we schedule the training and how we maintain the list of participants who have registered for the course. So these were some of the standard processes that I demonstrated today. I hope you understood the various key features of HR module. Thank you.